What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. Well, Teacher Noob, 2025, episode 19. So in this episode, Tatsuya goes fishing. He has a charm that his sister made for him. Um, and then basically, he goes fishing and there's a stray dog he tries to save. He accidentally crushes a pond of sacred fish, and then that pisses off a divine beast named Kieran. So, so Katya explains to thing, Miki had, pulls out a little book where revealing that it's Kieran. Noob hears about it. He's concerned when Katja explains what happened because Kieran is a divine beast, not a yokai. So it's a heavenly creature. So Noob says he has to prepare some stuff. Tells Katya to wait until after school before getting back to Charm, because the Charm, since Katya's sister a lot of effort into it, Kieran could confuse Katya's sister as being the intruder that killed the fish. So Katya, he gets impatient. He runs off on his own, trying to say trying to get the charm back. He finds the dog that he nicknames Chibi and gets the charm. Then Kieran arrives, tries to attack him. So some of the other students arrive, just trying to see Noob, trying to see Kieran, see Noob, do his thing, and, they try to find Katsuya. Noob fights, his, demon hand gets cut, and, Katsuya tries to protect the puppy in the Kieran scene. Katsuya protecting the puppy, decides to spare him. And so, yeah, Noob tells, Katsuya, there's a reason that the do not enter signs exist. He tells him he hopes he learns it. And yeah, so the dog returns to his owner. And yeah, so I thought it was a good episode. Interesting. You have another type of creature appear, divine beast. So yeah, so I thought that was a really good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Jack of all trades, party unknown, episode 7. So in this episode, the hero's party arrives to the dungeon. Everyone's been forcibly transported out. And then finally they see the dragon, dead. Seeing that, or then when basically they learn that, they're shocked to learn that Orun had defeated himself. So so later Selma takes Orun to meet with Vince Briars, the leader of the Silver Rabbits. Basically they recruit Orun to the Silver Rabbits. Orun asks for some time to make a decision. Because Orun's hesitant to join the guild because of the issues with the heroes party. Understandable. It's understandable. And then Sophia, Logan, and Caroline try to try to find Orhun to convince him to join. And with Logan and Caroline saying, "Hey, if he wants to join, maybe maybe they could become his apprentices and leave the guild." so yeah, so basically, then after meeting the Silver Rabbit, he Orion has to meet with the guild master, who wants to investigate what happened, and his former teammates are there, and yeah, so basically, then so here's a whole argument. So Orun asks why they went to the dungeon with their new enchanter. He asks like if they he like so he asks Oliver if he knows how actually difficult it is to be an enchanter, like keeping up with how long each member's buffs last, like in hand, like buffs last, how many like what spells to do, what like where to order people around. Is Oliver just says, "Oh yeah, it just stands where it's safe and cast spells." Like Orion's like knows exactly what actually happens. So basically, like he calls out Oliver for not taking the enchanter seriously and basically endangering everyone. And like Oliver says that yeah, he knows it's difficult. They almost died. That's why he wanted to born. Everyone knew. That's why he got rid of Orton to get a more powerful enchanter. But Orton says basically Orton says that it's not the enchanter wasn't able to learn everything about the party before going out to. So like looks like there's gonna be a question is what happens with the hero party after this. So Orton, after talking, Sophia asked him to join, explaining that Silver Hours is where she has a sense of belonging, and that reminds Orton about what he wants. He wants to find a place where he belongs. And so he decides, and he decides to join the Silver Rabbits. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, so despite the name of the show being Party of None, having Party of None in it, he now has a party. Or at least he's in the guild. Whether or not he's in an official party, who knows? But it's getting through. So like obviously Orhun's proved himself as a very capable, you know, swordsman, with magic involved. So yeah, like he's proved to be very powerful, and yeah, so I thought it was a really good episode. Liked how his confrontation with Oliver went. Like I was almost expecting them to have. I was almost expecting Oliver to challenge Orhun to a duel. Like, having not read source material, like, oh, I've read like one chapter. But yeah, I thought it was a really good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Shiboyugi playing death games to put food on the table. Episode 6. So in this one, Yuki wakes up late during the Golden Bath game, and she teams up with a player named Azuba. So you have everyone fighting over basically there are 30 keys available for escape, so 20 people are guaranteed to die. And so yeah, so then Mishiro of course wants to get revenge on Yuki, so you have Azuma and Yuki like working together. definitely weird how like everyone so you have different alliances, and so for some reason they all have like they're all just wearing towels. No one has any clothes on. Kind of weird, but my biggest criticism is the animation. Like the animation kind of sucks at portions of this. Yeah, so yeah, like I thought it was interesting. Like overall, like I thought yeah. So you see like everyone's fighting each other. They're all trying to kill each other over the keys. So yeah, so it was interesting to see like everyone. So yeah, Mishra was like obsessed with Yuki. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so I liked how this game developed. Everyone like how it went. Like it's very Squid Game like. So yeah, I thought it was a good episode. Looking forward to the next one. Well, and that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.